Hello and welcome to Arab Business. Lebanon's banking sector is expected to face a challenging year ahead on difficult operating environment driven by volatile regional political conditions and excessive exposure to low-rated sovereign debt. Analysts estimate that the bank's exposure to sovereign debt close to 5 times their capital. Moody's Investors Service recently downgraded to B2 the long-term deposit ratings of 3 Lebanese banks, such as Bank Audi, BLOM Bank, and Byblos Bank, following the downgrade of Lebanon's government bond ratings to B2 from B1 with negative outlook. Egypt's total exports for 2014 registered 22.11 billion Egyptian pounds, representing a 0.15% increase to the corresponding period the preceding year. The government set a target of 25 billion Egyptian pounds and succeeded in accomplishing 88.4% of its goal. The government has surpassed its set targets for medical industry products, agricultural products, and ready-made garments. The owner of London's Canary Wharf financial district advised its investors to reject a Qatari-led $4 billion takeover bid, saying the offer undervalued the company and its prospects. Songbird Estates plc said the 350 pence per share cash offer from Qatar Investment Authority and US investor Brookfield Property Partners LP did not reflect the value of its property of growth potential. Qatar Investment Authority owns 28.6% of Songbird, but the next 3 major shareholders, New York-based investor Simon Glick, sovereign wealth fund China Investment Corp, and Morgan Stanley own more than 50% between them and are still evaluating the offer. Oman-based Al Raid Group has entered into a joint venture agreement with prominent British developer Concero London to develop up to $455 million of luxury residential property across Oman and the wider Middle East over the next 5 years. The first project to be undertaken by the joint venture will be a residential development of 14 large contemporary villas, each around 5,000 square foot in size, surrounded by large terraces and set in landscaped gardens. The project will begin this summer, prices likely to be up to £1 million each. And finally, tumbling oil prices may keep most Gulf stock markets weak today, although Saudi Arabian banks could continue to outperform because of strong fourth quarter earnings. Brent crude oil has dropped into the $46 area in Asian trade after a 5% plunge yesterday. Although Gulf bourses have in the past few weeks become somewhat more comfortable with the oil price slide and no longer panic, the uncertainty over where and when oil will bottom continues to weigh heavily on investors. That was it for today. For more updates, please visit levant.tv. We will be back tomorrow with some more from the business world in the Middle East. Goodbye.